Hello and welcome to this video today, guys. My name is Pros, and when playing GTA 5, you need a SUV car basically. And this video is to help you figure out which one you want. Good ones I like, and the gameplay you're seeing is of the two SUVs that I have. One is the Messer, the Merryweather Messer. You can if you fill up the mercenaries, you can get it through that way, or if you have it at the end of a Merryweather mission, then you can have it. And I think that is an amazing car. It's just so big and badass. And I try to explain to people why I also like it, and it's because if anyone can relate to this legend, so basically on Triple X 2 to the next level, when you see Ice Cube and I can't remember his name is, on that bit they like at the end drive with all their big badass cars, and that's what makes me sort of reminds me of it, and that's why I love it as well. So if you can relate to that, guys, that's awesome. But the SUVs on this game, they're not too bad. I also have the Granger, which is obviously the 8-man one, and that's the only reason I have it is because it's an 8-man. And they also sort of suit the brief of being a SUV, looking badass, and obviously you're holding a lot of people. You got to black them out, like I always black mine out. They're two really good SUVs that I really like. The reason I have two is because obviously the Granger is quite sort of around the city, loads of people on it and in it. The Messer is awesome for off-road, it handles brilliantly. There's no other SUVs that I really prefer anymore because they don't really offer anything else. They're all just four-door SUVs. I guess the Baller, the non-sports version of the Baller is quite good because it's quite big, obviously quite weighty, doesn't take much shit. So if you get crashed into, it doesn't really affect it that much. But the Baller is quite a common car to have in terms of SUVs. The Granger is in terms of like obviously it has the 8-man, so a lot of people like the idea. These are the two I really like. And obviously, it's everyone's personal preference, so you might not like how the Granger feels, or you might think the Messer rolls a little too easily. Then, obviously, yeah, is my personal opinion. So you can accept it, you can reject it. It's just, I'm putting it out there with a couple of cars that I really like, and that's why I have them. Obviously, for Heist, you're going to need bulletproof tires, you're going to need armor, and turbo and transmission, all that, to make your car the best. That's why it makes it better to actually find one and not have to buy one. If you have to pay, basically, if you have to pay to get the Merryweather mercenary cars, that's like I think it's 7 or 12 grand. So that's still a lot of money that could be spent on the car. And obviously, if you have to buy the Baller online, that's still that's 80 grand, which is quite expensive. So if you find it, obviously, it's going to cost you a lot less. But guys, if you enjoyed this and if this is helpful, be sure to leave a like and look at my other GTA 5 Heist videos. I'm going to have a lot more coming out soon as well. So I'll see you next time. Cheers.